Buried within the annals of history lie stories that baffle even the sharpest minds. Who were Serrano and Taylor? Were they fearless explorers, ruthless schemers, or tragic heroes lost to time? In the next 10 minutes, we'll unravel a tale of intrigue, ambition, and an alliance that changed everything. Our story begins in the 16th century, a world divided by continents and ambition. Serrano, born into a modest family in Spain, carried an unquenchable thirst for adventure. His name became synonymous with daring expeditions, many aimed at uncovering the mythical El Dorado. Taylor, on the other hand, was an enigmatic English scholar, a man of letters but no stranger to risk. Known for his unparalleled skill in map-making, he had one obsession: charting the uncharted. Our fate would bring these two men together, their paths crossing in the bustling port of Lisbon, where whispers of a grand quest drew them like moths drew a jellyfish. Now, imagine this. Serrano, a rugged explorer trying to convince Taylor, a meticulous academic, to join him. One craves glory, the other hates getting his boots muddy. A match made in heaven, right? But what was this grand quest, and why was it shrouded in secrecy? Together, Serrano and Taylor embarked on a journey that would defy logic and test their limits. The legends spoke of the Golden Sanctuary, a place said to hold untold riches and forbidden knowledge. Yet their alliance was far from perfect. Serrano's brash decisions clashed with Taylor's cautious planning, creating tension that threatened to derail their quest. But amid the chaos, they uncovered clues that few could decipher. Symbols etched on cave walls, relics left behind by an unknown civilization. It was as if history itself beckoned them forward. Have you ever argued with someone so much that you start wondering why you're even friends? Well, so did Serrano and Taylor, except their arguments were about life or death decisions. Just as they neared their goal, disaster struck. Was it betrayal or a force beyond their control? The journey ended not with triumph, but tragedy. Serrano vanished during a storm in the Andes, leaving Taylor to return alone, burdened with guilt and fragments of their discoveries. The Golden Sanctuary remained hidden, and their stories slipped into obscurity, whispered only by those who dared to dream. Yet their legacy endured. Serrano's courage inspired explorers who came after him, while Taylor's meticulous maps became invaluable treasures, hinting at lands still waiting to be found. What truly happened to Serrano? Did he perish? Or did he find something so profound that he chose never to return? And Taylor, was his guilt a mask for something darker? History is a tapestry woven with the threads of such tales, of daring alliances, tragic losses, and unanswered questions. Serrano and Taylor's story reminds us that the greatest adventures are often those left unfinished. If you enjoyed this story, wait until you hear about the last war fantasy, where the clash of civilizations reshape the world in ways you won't believe. Click on the end screen to dive into another riveting tale of courage, strategy, and sacrifice.